Syria's civil war was a big theme today for Pope Francis. In Christmas Day prayers from the Vatican, he pleaded for peace in Syria. The pontiff also praised countries that have taken in refugees. Officials in Europe now estimate that as many as 3,500 refugees who are stuck in Greece are trying to enter Macedonia every day. The crush of refugees along that border is huge, and new regulations are not making life any easier. Al Jazeera's Omar Salam reports.
Tired but determined to carry on, heading into the unknown to start a new life. The border here has been tightened with new restrictions. Only Iraqis, Syrians and Afghans are allowed in. Macedonia is next, but reaching northern Europe is not easy. Many here have escaped wars, rape and the Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant. This Iraqi Yazidi family fled Sinjar, a town that until recently was under ISIL's control in northern Iraq.
Sinjar was cleared from ISIL, but everyone there wants to establish their own authority. We decided either we live in peace or die together trying.
The journey remains long and hard. Their next goal is to cross through Macedonia, then to Serbia and beyond.
The flow of refugees crossing the border to Macedonia is constant. So far, over 2,000 people have crossed, and on Wednesday, over 3,400 people went through. The UN Refugee Agency says some of them were subjected to ill treatment and pushbacks by the Macedonian border police.
Volunteers and aid groups are doing what they can to help.
We have a camp with medical services. We have shelter which is covered and heated.
Some Greek charities in Idomeni are also cooperating. A group of chefs and volunteers are preparing hot meals.
If we are not giving food that the people they need at the time they need it, we are nothing for us. That's the idea we think.
About 20 minutes drive from the border, this gas station became a waiting point. Families rest and wait to be allowed to continue their journey. Some of them have arrived the night before. Some Greek and American Protestant groups felt it's time to preach.
We are giving people some free magazines that they speak how God will help their life.
Handing Arabic and Farsi leaflets and copies of the Bible. Dozens of people have their stories to tell. Muhannad is a pharmacist from Syria. He says the treatment he's got here is rough.
We've slept in the bus, no toilets, no food. I want to live in dignity and have a better life for my children.
For many here, the risk is worth it. There is hope for a better and a safer future, despite the hurdles on the way. Omar Saleh, Al Jazeera on the Greek-Macedonia border.
In the United States, over the past 4 years, the total number of Syrians who have entered this country is about 2,000. President Obama has promised to ratchet that number higher to 10,000 next year alone.